Hey everyone, what the freak is up? So today let's talk about one of the hottest topics right now, which is Blackpink's messy tour. I'm going to keep it 100% real without any sugarcoating and valid criticism. So if you get offended really fast, I am not sorry. Let's move to the video now. If I have to be honest, I was very skeptical if I should make a video about this. First, because of the crazy fans. Second of all, not only because, I thought it's just like the first show, they are stressed, and it's okay. But since it keeps on happening in every single show, we simply have to talk about it. Blackpink is currently on the Born Pink World Tour, but the tour isn't going the way it's supposed to go. The first day brought Blackpink a lot of backlash for lip syncing and messing the choreography. I myself haven't seen any viral video from Blackpink's concert that didn't show Blackpink members messing the choreography or lip syncing. Many fans are wondering why they're messing the choreography and lip syncing, pointing out that Blackpink was on a 2-year hiatus and definitely had time to practice even before the tour. Some Blackpink fans have defended Blackpink, saying that mistakes on stage happen, but they were met with lots of K-pop stans shutting them down, saying that there is no way too many mistakes they have done during this tour and that the crowd was silent. Personally, I believe that this tour showed how disorganized Blackpink actually is. It really seems like either Blackpink decided to only practice like 1-2 songs and then go on the stage, or they had practiced last minute. Comparing Born Pink to their old tours really shows how messy the tour actually is. It really seems like the passion for the music performing is gone. Moving to my personal opinion about this tour, I believe it was very rushed, as it really seems like they barely practiced before the tour. I am not talking here only about these 20 seconds clip from the first show everyone has most likely seen, but the whole concert overall, as there was even more mistakes in every single show pointed out. Not only the How You Like That Messy dance, Rosé literally moved way too far for her own position. It's like she didn't know her own position. How long Blackpink did actually practice for the tour? They had promotions for about 2 weeks, and then they went on multiple fashion shows. It really makes me wonder, when did they actually practice for the tour? The thing here is that Blackpink's choreography is not that hard to learn and to keep up with, as they have the easiest choreographies in the K-pop industry. I personally believe if they wouldn't go and focus on those fashion shows and the tour will begin like a month later, then now such mistakes simply wouldn't happen. As for lip syncing, it was very obvious they lip synced, mainly during their solos, where it was actually very visible, but they have also lip synced during group songs. I get it that some artists use lip sync to protect their voice, but if I'd pay over $300 to see a group that haven't performed together for 2 years to lip sync, I would be actually very disappointed. Not only lack of time is at fault, but also this 2-year hiatus in some type of way. Blackpink for almost 2 years didn't work together as a group. They either had solos or fashion show events. There really isn't any reason to be surprised that a group that wasn't active together, didn't perform together, didn't practice together, messed up during the tour. Because of this, Blackpink simply needs to work harder to not mess up anymore on this tour. I've seen so many people saying that Blackpink seems to be tired and bored of this idol life to the point where they seem like they don't want to be there. Is this even surprising though? No matter what Blackpink does, they receive hate, and YG is completely mismanaging them as a group, and they mostly go on fashion shows and they don't even perform their solo songs. When I watch them perform, I get this vibe, I want to get over this. Using excuse they're overworked is really not at that time. Out of them all, the only member that carried the whole show was actually Lisa. And before some fans attack me, oh, because you bias Lisa, blah blah blah, I don't even listen to Blackpink. I don't have any bias in Blackpink, so it is completely unbiased. I'm just going to say that Lisa carried the whole show, and this is a very unbiased opinion. Blackpink is literally the top girl group right now, but they don't perform like top girl group anymore. If you're a top girl group, you need to give your best for your fans who are expecting an amazing show, because right now, a 2-year-old group or even a rookie group performs better than them, and their fans need to stop babying them. They're overworked, they're tired is not an excuse right now. It's not that people have high standards or are expecting too much from them. They are a top girl group right now. Of course the expectations are high. This isn't hate, but simply valid criticism. And that's it, because this concert was simply not it, and Blackpink should put more work into this tour. If you really want to be the biggest girl group, then perform like you are the biggest girl group, not like a newly debuted group. Even the backup dancers did better than them. When you are a top girl group, you give as much as you receive. For now, Blackpink seems to be really disinterested in music and more leaning towards modeling. I mean, obviously they're not some type of robots, but that is their job. When you have a job, you have to do everything as best as you can, especially when you perform in front of 10,000 fans who are expecting an amazing show. How can Blackpink be tired after 1 or 2 shows? If they're tired now, after 2 shows, how do you even imagine them carrying the whole tour? I get it that I might get some comments from angry blinks, as always, but truth hurts. And if you cannot accept valid criticism, which is very valid in this situation, literally get off the internet right now. In those 2 years, they should have done something, practice more as a group together instead of going to these stupid fashion shows. Their fans sometimes really need to stop blaming YG for everything Blackpink does. They had time to practice, they are supposed to be professional, but it doesn't even look like that. They better get their shit together, because right now nobody talks about them in a good way. Everyone is literally making fun of them right now because of this whole tour. At this point, groups that have been non-stop working, performing without any hiatus, who are completely overworked, perform 10 times better than Blackpink. Just as I said before, Blackpink needs to get their shit together for the next shows, otherwise K-pop stans will never stop making fun of them and dragging them because of what's happening there. And what is happening right now is a mess. Let me guys know, what do you think down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn notifications on. So that is it for today. Bye!